comparison and contentment. If you can exercise these, less of comparison and more of contentment instead of the other, then I think automatically you will be able to manage stress in life better and might lead to a better mental health.
Absolutely. Truer words have not been spoken on this podcast than this. No amount of money, title can ever give you the confidence than a fit body and a sound mic can give you. Yes, 100% true.
अगर आप एक रिलेशनशिप में एफर्ट डाले बिना सब कुछ चाहिए आपको, वो भी 10 मिनट में, तो फिर आप वो रिलेशनशिप को कभी वैल्यू ही नहीं करोगे. स्टार्ट लिविंग अ स्लो लाइफ. Calm down. You don't need to do 20 things in a day. You just do 1 or 2 really excellent things in a day. But जब आप किसी एक्सपर्ट के पास जाते हो ना, तो वो आपको अपने 15, 20, 30 साल का एक्सपीरियंस एक कॉस्ट पे 1 मिनट में बता देगा. और जो प्रेडिक्टेबल मिस्टेक्स होने वाली हैं लाइफ में उस फील्ड में, वो 50 to 60% मिस्टेक्स आप बाय डिफॉल्ट ही नहीं करोगे, पहले महीने से ही नहीं करोगे. So that is the advantage of having a coach, a qualified doctor, a qualified nutritionist, a qualified physiotherapist, or a qualified life coach for that matter, or a leadership coach. तो अगर हम आज के जेनजीज की बात करें, they are a creature of comfort. हर चीज़ में हमारे को इंस्टेंटली ग्रेटिफिकेशन चाहिए होता है, चाहे वो खाना हो, डेट्स हो, ग्रोसरी हो, कुछ भी, मतलब फ्लाइट्स हो, टूर्स हो. जेब में पैसे नहीं होंगे बट करना सब कुछ है, और वो भी अभी इमीडिएटली 10 मिनट में चाहिए, नहीं तो नहीं.
Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Seeds of Soul. Today, we truly have an exciting guest with us. His name is Nishant Bhardwaj. He is an Ironman coach, marathon runner, and an overall fitness enthusiast. So, what's so unique about him? He runs full marathons, 42 kilometers in business suits. Yes, you heard that right. His passion for pushing boundaries in boardrooms and on racetracks is truly extraordinary. So please join me in welcoming Nishant to Seeds of Soul. Thank you, Nishant. Thank you for joining us today on Seeds of Soul.
Thank you so much, Pallavi, for having me. The roster of guests that you've had in the past is just excellent. In fact, I was just interacting with the previous guest, and I think to be able to share the dais with folks such as them who have already achieved so many things, it's just truly an honor, and happy to share the story and anecdotes with the audience.
Thank you so much, Nishant. Your enthusiasm is very infectious. I would just like to start our conversation by asking what prompted you to start your Ironman journey. And before you do that, I would also want you to explain to our audience what an Ironman is.
Sure. Pallavi, Ironman is considered to be world's toughest single-day endurance event. उसका मतलब ये है कि एक दिन के अंदर जो कोई स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट होती है, it is considered to be the toughest. Correct. So you are required to swim 3.8 kilometers in the ocean or sea. Follow that up with 180 kilometers of cycling.
Wow.
Follow that up with 42 kilometers of run, and there's a cutoff of 17 hours. And some of the races are even more tougher, so you have cutoffs of 15 hours, 30 minutes. And then there are like 2-hourly cutoffs and sectional cutoffs also. So that's why it's tough, because इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आपने शुरू कर दिया तो आप बस 2-3 दिन लगे हुए हो, और ये सारा कुछ आपको एक ही दिन में करना है. सुबह 7 बजे स्टार्ट होता है, एंड देन बाय 12 o'clock एट नाइट यू हैव टू क्रॉस द फिनिश लाइन, अदरवाइज यू आर रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द कोर्स. वाई इट इज़ डिफिकल्ट? वेल, टिपिकली कोई भी एथलीट होता है तो वो किसी एक चीज़ में अच्छा होता है. लेट्स से यू कैन बी अ गुड स्विमर, यू कुड बी अ डिसेंट रनर, यू कुड बी अ साइक्लिस्ट. बट जब सारी तीनों चीज़ों को एक साथ आप कंबाइन करते हो तो यू आर एक्सर्टिंग प्रेशर राइट फ्रॉम योर हेड टू टो, एंड यू यूजिंग ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ एनर्जी सिस्टम्स. And the race itself is 226 kilometers non-stop. So that's what makes it tough. And the journey to reach the start line is what makes you an Ironman. It's not like आपने उस दिन रेस शुरू करी और फिनिश करी तो आपको एक मेडल मिल जाएगा, Ironman बन जाओगे. It's the journey, because to be able to reach the start line, it takes minimum 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, sometimes 5 years of training. Correct. Non-stop. Correct. So you start your journey with one sport, then slowly, gradually graduate to a longer distance. So that's what makes it interesting also, difficult also, and at the same time it's an expensive sport. तो पूरे इंडिया में अभी हार्डली शायद 200-300 लोगों ने आयरन किया होगा, और पूरे वर्ल्ड में कुछ लाख लोगों ने किया होगा. It's been going on for last 45 years.
45?
Yeah, it started in 1980. And it's been going on for about 45 years, but only a few lakh people would have done it in the last 45 years. So that's what makes an Ironman interesting.
I got to know about Ironman because मैंने मिलन सोमन का एक बारी देखा था.
It's always good to have like celebrities doing it. I think Milan Suman is the only one. Yesterday I was reading in a newspaper that there's an actress called Saimi Kher. She's also attempting to do a half Ironman, which is half the distance, 1.9 kilometers swim, 90 kilometers cycling, 21. तो इट्स ऑलवेज गुड कि अगर आप कुछ फेमस लोग ये अटेम्प्ट करते हैं, दैट मीन्स
उसके लिए अवेयरनेस बढ़ता है.
अवेयरनेस बढ़ता है एंड पीपल गेट टू नो. सो आई एम ग्लैड दैट यू आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन कि व्हाट इज एन आयरनमैन एंड क्या होता है ये. तो हैप्पी टू
आपने कितने आयरनमैन्स करे हैं अभी तक?
Last one, the latest one I did just 10 days ago, Ironman Copenhagen. I've done 3 full Ironmans. I was supposed to do more, but then COVID happened. And I've done half a dozen half Ironmans also. And I think that I will continue to do this for the longest time. So I'm not really going after numbers because मतलब आप
You have done 300 marathons.
I've done 300 half and full marathons, and then I stopped counting because मुझे लग रहा था कि जब आप किसी नंबर्स के पीछे भागने लग जाओगे ना कि मैंने इतना कमा लिया है या इतने नंबर्स कर लिए हैं, तो देन दैट विल नेवर बी इनफ.
Correct.
सो वॉट आई एक्चुअली इन्जॉय इज नॉट द नंबर्स. मुझे किसी को बीट नहीं करना है कि मैंने 10 कर लिए, 20 कर लिए, 30 कर लिए, 40 कर लिए. डज नॉट मैटर टू मी बिकॉज एवरी सिंगल डे दैट आई गेट टू ट्रेन is where I find the joy. And it does not matter क्योंकि some days there are times that you will also DNF is did not finish. You went out there, आपने attempt किया but you failed और आपको कोर्स से निकाल दिया because आपने कोई टाइमिंग नहीं क्रॉस की, which is like a lot like life, right? क्योंकि आप 10 चीज़ें करते हो और शायद 5 चीज़ों में आप फेल हो जाते हो, चाहे वो बिजनेस हो, चाहे रिलेशनशिप्स हो, डेट्स हो, बिजनेस डील्स हो, फिटनेस की कोई चीज़ हो, या फिर कोई शॉपिंग का कोई डिसीजन हो, या घर में कुछ खरीदने का. कितनी सारी डिसीजंस हमारे फेल होते हैं, बट दैट डज नॉट स्टॉप यू देयर. एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई लव अबाउट दिस स्पोर्ट, क्योंकि यू विन सम डेज, यू लूज सम डेज, एंड इट्स नॉट अबाउट द नंबर्स. तो 300 किए होंगे बट मैं गिन नहीं रहा हूँ. उसके बाद मैंने लास्ट 2 साल से बिल्कुल गिना नहीं है और मैं बिल्कुल मतलब उस चीज़ में जा ही नहीं रहा, बिकॉज I actually enjoy training the 300 other days, 300, 350 other days in a year. That's what I enjoy more rather than racing itself.
Correct. So आपकी शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई? आपका ट्रिगरिंग कोई ऐसा कोई ट्रिगर पॉइंट था कि आपने कहा कि बॉस अब तो मुझे अपनी हेल्थ को अपने कंट्रोल में लेना है एंड मुझे अब से कल से भागना शुरू करना है, कुछ ऐसा सिचुएशन था?
So इसका there are 2 parts to this question. Trigger of how I started my fitness journey, which was back in 2005. I had just passed out of my 12th class and I was about 17, I think 16 or something, and I was obese category 2. That time I was like 5'7", 5'8", and I was 113 kilos. तो वो होता है ना 9, 10th, 11th, 12th का प्रेशर, या जो मर्जी बोलो, सोसाइटी का प्रेशर, ये ट्यूशन, वो क्लासेस, ये IIT करना है, वो सब तो नहीं हुआ. बट आई एंडेड अप गेनिंग लाइक 40-50 kilos of weight, and then it became really difficult. But then my dad took me under his wings. My dad was colonel in the army, and he started teaching me कि relationship with the food, कि आपको कौन सा खाना खाना चाहिए, क्या खाना चाहिए. And he started teaching me how to run. I was like fat, for the lack of better word, obese category 2, not even 1, 2. BMI was upwards of 30, 32, maybe 34.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just really bad. And then you do a lot of stress eating, hormonal changes भी होते हैं, you have all kinds of image issues, all these things happen.
And आप उस वक्त मुंबई में ही थे या?
No, I was in Chandigarh. I hail from Chandigarh, and I did my 10th, 11th from Chandigarh. So then my dad was posted in Srinagar. I had gone to visit him after my 12th boards and all, सारे एग्जाम्स वगैरह देके. That's when he started teaching me कि अब तुमने सारे पेपर वगैरह दे दिए हैं, कॉलेज जाओगे कुछ महीने में, तो लेट मी हेल्प यू विद योर फिटनेस. सो ही स्टार्टेड टीचिंग मी द आर्मी का टेक्निक्स की वेट ट्रेनिंग क्या होता है, 5 किलोमीटर रन क्या होता है, और रिलेशनशिप विद फूड. सो ही टॉट मी 3 थिंग्स एज अ as a child. I was still a child, maybe 16, 17.
It's a child, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I started learning very early on the three pillars of fitness, which is food, which is your aerobics and anaerobics. So, अगर आपको कोई भी डॉक्टर या कोई भी इन्फ्लुएंसर या फिर कोई भी गाइडेंस दे रहा है और वो सिर्फ आपको एक यूनिडायरेक्शनल चीज़ बता रहा है कि ये वाली जड़ी बूटी खा लो तो आपका 20 kg वेट कम हो जाएगा, या ये वाली पर्टिकुलर एक्सरसाइज कर लो तो आपका स्पॉट रिडक्शन हो जाएगा, या फिर आप यहाँ से जंप लगा के, जैसे हम बिहाइंड द सीन्स जब डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि कितने सारे इन्फ्लुएंसर्स आजकल फैंसी और काफ़ी डिफिकल्ट लुकिंग एक्सरसाइजेस बताते हैं कि यहाँ से जंप मारो, वहाँ जाओगे, वहाँ से जंप मारो तो आपका ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. दैट्स व्हाट आई लर्नड वेरी अर्ली ऑन. और ये प्री सोशल मीडिया था. 2005 में यू हैड लाइक वेरी क्रैपी इंटरनेट, तो वॉट एवर यूट्यूब वॉज ऑल्सो नॉट देयर. सो बट आई लर्न वेरी अर्ली ऑन कि फौज में कैसे लोग सालों सालों से 100 200 500 सालों से कैसे फिट रहते हैं बेसिक चीज़ों में ना, जंगलों में, पहाड़ों में, बट वो फिट रहते हैं, राइट. दे आर रेडी फॉर वॉर एट एनी गिवन टाइम विद द लिमिटेड ऑफ रिसोर्सेज. सो आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग हाउ आर्मी ऑपरेट्स व्हेन यू हैव लिमिटेड फूड, how you can use it to your advantage for your body, for nourishment, how you can change your entire mind and body with food. And then aerobics, of course army में बहुत सारे runs होते हैं, 1600 meters, 5000 meters, 10,000 meters, cross country 16 kilometers. फौज वाले किसी भी एज में हो, इवन 55-60 year old के सीनियर ऑफिसर्स भी होंगे, बट यू विल नेवर लुक, दे विल नेवर लुक लाइक कि अरे वो इतने बूढ़े हैं, राइट. बिकॉज दे कीप्स देमसेल्व्स फिट, रनिंग करते हैं. तो वहाँ से मुझे रनिंग सीखने को मिली. एंड एट द सेम टाइम ही ऑल्सो टॉट मी अबाउट एनारोबिक्स, विच इज़ आज के टाइम में जिम की एक्सरसाइजेज. तब के जिम बहुत देसी होते थे. जिम्स तो थे ही, बट ऐसा फैंसी इक्विपमेंट नहीं होता था कि यू नो ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ गैजेट्स एंड ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ पर्टिकुलर पावर का आपको स्ट्रेंथ बता रहा है, या यू नो ऑल दोज स्टैटिस्टिक्स. यू हैड लाइक देसी वेट्स, जस्ट वेट्स एंड बार्स. सो दैट्स these three things my dad started teaching me in 2005, and it changed me completely. That's when I learnt as a child after 12th class ki arey this is. And at the same time what beautiful thing happened was that it was so simple. It was not complicated at all.
It was not a rocket science.
It was not a rocket science. It was a science which was given down to through generations from last 10,000 years ki bhai fitness ka matlab hai aap अच्छा खाना खाओ, भागो दौड़ो और वेट उठाओ. दैट्स इट. ये तीन चीज़ें आप करोगे तो बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट योर स्लीप विल बी बेटर, बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट योर स्किन विल बी बेटर, बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट योर ऑर्गन्स विल बी बेटर. एंड आई लर्नड इट वेरी क्विकली. एंड सो द मोस्ट अमेजिंग थिंग हैपेंड. दैट ऑब्वियसली स्टार्टिंग में बहुत सारी चीज़ें, आपकी बॉडी जब चेंज होती है, आप न्यू रूटीन पे जाते हो, सो यू नो पेन होती है, कोई नी पेन स्टार्ट हो जाता है, कोई बैक पेन, कोई कुछ. But if you keep going, after 3 months you start seeing changes.
Correct.
First 3 to 6 months are the most toughest. 4-5 kg weight घटाना भी बहुत difficult हो जाता है. But then it started happening. I started going to the gym.
You started seeing the result.
Yeah. तो मैं हफ्ते में 3-4 दिन जिम भी जाता था, 3-4 दिन रनिंग करता था और रोज़ खाना रेगुलेट करता था. और उस टाइम कोई ऐप्स नहीं थी कि आप हेल्दीफाई में ट्रैक कर लो या फिर इस फिटर में ट्रैक कर लो. बस लाइक विजडम ये थी कि जितनी भूख है उससे थोड़ा 10-20% कम खाना है. अगर आप 4 रोटी खाते हो तो 3 खाओ, 3 खाते हो तो 2 खाओ, थोड़ा सा कम खाओ और रेगुलर इंटरवल पे फ्रूट्स खाओ, सीड्स खाओ, यू नो ऑल दीज थिंग, बेसिक थिंग्स.
करेक्ट.
वो करते 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 बाय द एंड ऑफ फर्स्ट ईयर आई लॉस्ट 32 kilos.
Wow.
Through a natural way, through running, gymming and food. I turned, I think 17, 18. Obviously I grew in height and
also,
suddenly suddenly started getting so much attention. I was like, this is nice. Why didn't I do it earlier?
Yeah.
I should have done it. It changed me completely.
Yeah.
And I've never stopped since then, and touch wood, it's been about 19-20 years. I have always maintained, I've always in fact tried to become better and better and better by setting difficult goals every single year, because I thought like this is a superpower and this is free. You don't need to get bitten by a spider to become a Spider-Man. You don't need to have like $1 billion to become a Batman. You don't need anything. It's a superpower.
Health is not something कि आप जाके बाजार में खरीद लें.
100%. I was like, anyone can do it.
Yes.
This is a superpower because it just fills you up with so much confidence. It
Correct.
just changes the way you dress up, the way you communicate, the way people perceive you.
Yeah.
You start getting attention. You start building confidence. And I thought कि अरे I'm a computer science engineer. I'm an MBA. सारी पढ़ाइयाँ कर लो. Then you start growing in your career. No amount of title, no degrees, no amount of money can give you the confidence which a fit body and a sound mind can give you. So that's what I learned, that
Truer words have not been spoken on this podcast than this. No amount of money, title can ever give you the confidence than a fit body and a sound mind
Yeah.
can give you. Yes, 100% true.
So that's how changed me completely. And then eventually, unlike the influencers of today, I never made it like a big deal कि भाई मैं यही करता हूँ.
Correct.
This is just part of me. I just wake up at 5 o'clock, get everything done by 6:37, and then move on with life, and then start doing other things.
Correct.
There's a 9 to 5 job, which if I'm doing that, I'm only doing that. If I'm doing my fitness routine, I'm only doing this. So with like a sound mind की जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, एक फिट बॉडी और माइंड, साउंड माइंड क्या करता है कि आपको हेल्प करता है प्रायोरिटाइज करने में चीज़ें. क्योंकि नाउ यू आर वेरी क्लिनिकल अबाउट योर टाइम, यू आर वेरी ऑप्टिमाइज्ड अबाउट योर लाइफ कि मुझे अगर ये करना है बट मुझे ये भी करना है, तो लेट्स गो एंड डू कम्प्लीटली लाइक अ डीप वर्क एट ऑफिस. बट अगर मुझे सुबह उठना है तो मैं ये भी कर लूँगा. और अगर मैं हर चीज़ मेजर कर रहा हूँ, सो देन बाय डिफॉल्ट यू स्टार्ट सीइंग चेंजेस इन योर इंटायर लाइफ एंड
your
साइकोलॉजी
outlook, yes.
एंड आउटलुक टुवर्ड्स थिंग्स.
Correct.
So that's what the superpower is.
Correct.
दिखना, वो करना, जो सरफेस लेवल वाली चीज़ें हैं वो तो आपको फर्स्ट ईयर में दिख ही जाएंगी. Anyone who goes through a जस्सी जैसी कोई नहीं का transformation kind of a thing will get a lot of attention in the beginning, but then you start seeing superpowers within yourself.
Correct.
And that's I think the most magical thing about fitness, and that's what I keep telling people कि अरे बस आप करके देखो, शुरू करो, don't give up for 6 to 12 months, see how your body changes, how your mind changes, and no matter what you do. I have friends who are billionaires. I have friends who have run 400-kilometer marathons. I have friends who are Arjuna awardees, world record holders, Everesters, CEOs, CXOs. Because Touchwood, because of the podcast or the way you create content, you get to meet
Absolutely. Absolutely.
fabulous people such as you and your team here. But what I've seen is each of these individuals are driven towards that, and they don't give up. That's one quality that they have, that they will not give up for one day of pain, या फिर one contract loss, या फिर one lost deal, या one कुछ setbacks होता है तो भी they keep going on. And fitness can help you automatically train for life. So that's why everyone should go out and do it.
True. Your energy is truly infectious. And I just want to understand what gives you the energy to actually get to stick to your schedule on a daily basis. I mean, are there days that you feel low कि भाई
Sure.
आज तो यार मेरा बिल्कुल भी मन नहीं कर रहा है, आज तबीयत भी खराब लग रही है, तो मैं
Yeah.
वापस चादर ओढ़ के मैं सो जाऊँ,
Yeah.
या फिर you still push yourself out?
Typically what happens is, if you are only dependent on motivation or inspiration in life, these are two very fleeting emotions. They will come and go. Everyone will have burst of emotions, burst of motivation. आज तो मैं सब उखाड़ दूंगा, I will do this, I will do that. Or inspiration, that I am inspired by this X person and I want to become like this X person. But the closer you realize, the once you have done it, second time you have done it, you will realize that yeah, now second day you're not motivated, third day you're not motivated. Okay, acha, this person is really good in this, but social media tells you something else also, that this person is bad in that. So then you start detesting your heroes. So then like, is inspiration good enough for you in your personal life? Motivation good enough for you? So the answer was no. And so then I thought, I learned very quickly 5 years ago that you have to have intrinsic motivation, and that motivation needs to be replaced with discipline. Discipline, I feel, is bigger than motivation. And the hack to getting it done is setting goals which are very difficult in nature, and you set them with a closed deadline. कि जैसे अगर मेरे को आयरन मैन करना है, तो मैं आज ही मेरी नेक्स्ट ईयर की 4 रेसेस ऑलरेडी बुकड हैं, तो मैंने ऑलरेडी 1 ईयर के एडवांस बड़े वाले डिफिकल्ट गोल्स सेट कर दिए हैं. सो आई सेट रियली डिफिकल्ट गोल्स एंड आई सेट अ डेट कि मुझे 25 एक फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम डूइंग Ironman Hamburg which will happen on 1st June 2025. The moment I landed in India yesterday, I've already booked the tickets for that race. 1 year and now I already have a goal 1 year in the future. Now I know ki acha now this is the goal. So what do I need to achieve for this? I need to train for this. These were my weaknesses this
And
year.
I also need to juggle it with a 9 to 5 job,
Exactly.
a family life,
Yes.
social life also.
Correct.
And
Absolutely.
you have to juggle that, right?
You have to, and
maintain a balance.
exactly. So once you're able to set a difficult goal, set a timeline, then everything starts to fall in place. So you have to reverse engineer your life. If you can set a difficult goal, if you can set a timeline, now you start collecting resources. Ki now I need this. I have this and this. This will require money. This will require time. This will require effort. This will require reaching out to a teacher, a coach. But if I start, managing all these 3, 4, 5 things, eventually once the system is in place, this might require
Then
3 to 4
it is
weeks.
all about execution.
Exactly. You have to set a system to your life.
Correct.
Difficult goal, timeline, and a system. Once you have this system, and a system could be A, B, C, D things, automatically आप वो goal achieve करोगे ही करोगे. There has to be no doubt. Once you set this, I never go into any meeting or any race or any place where I have a doubt कि मैं ये नहीं कर सकता हूँ. I always go with extra confidence कि मैं तो ये करूँगा, 19 या 21 हो जाएगा या 20 भी हो सकता है या 25 होगा, but I will still do it. So if when you go with that conviction, by default you will achieve any damn goal in your life.
करेक्ट. सो आपने इंस्पिरेशन के बारे में बहुत अच्छा आपने बताया अभी. तो ये बताइए कि आप क्या इंस्पिरेशन किया है टू रन मैराथन्स इन बिजनेस सूट्स?
Yeah. This was pre-COVID. This was 2020. When I ran my first marathon in suit. So what is a marathon? Sometimes this term is used very loosely. Even a 5K, sometimes people call as marathon. A marathon is 42
It
point.
is worse. It gets worse. Okay, there's something called now a walkathon. It is worse.
It's still fine. At least it tells you that okay, now I have to walk, and there is something related like a thon is like a race, so I have to walk in that race. Marathon is 42.195 kilometers. This was a term created by the Romans.
Correct.
During their the Greek. There was a war, and they had to send a messenger to the Roman
Correct.
Empire. That the Greeks had sent a messenger that you go run, send the message that we need reinforcements, and we have already won. So that person ran 42 kilometers during those times. It's like maybe 2000 years ago. That's where, and that person reached the gates of the kingdom. He delivered the message and he collapsed and he died on the spot. That's where this legend started, that he ran from one town to the town of Marathon, that's where it was called as Marathon. So then people started taking it as a challenge that if you run this much you will die. Being a marketer, I thought let's use running as well as marketing in a way where it might send the message
Correct.
to people that despite the constraints in your life, despite the stress of your job, corporate job, startup jobs, or your business, you can still take out time. If I can do it in a suit, you can also do it. So it's a symbolic thing for getting people moving. And it's been about 5 years, 4.5 years since I've been doing it. It has reached to millions of people. It fills my heart to receive such messages every single day. People telling me that on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, that your symbolic thing is actually helping me to get inspired and start moving. So probably thousands, if not lakhs, would have sent me messages, personal messages. Sometimes
Wow.
it becomes difficult to respond also, but the beautiful messages that then I feel that maybe this wacky thing is not as wacky if it's helping someone.
Correct.
So yeah, that's how it started, and I wanted to sort of give back, because otherwise I'll tell you why. Marathon or Ironmans are very, very selfish sports. So
Selfish, huh?
yeah,
That's an
selfish,
interesting one.
yeah. While you would want your husband to go out and remain fit, or you would want your spouse or your girlfriend or boyfriend to go out and remain fit, and go out and run also. But once they start doing it more and more and they start registering for more races, you'll see कि वो घर ही नहीं आते हैं.
और सोशल लाइफ भी खत्म हो
Yes,
जाती है.
if you have a long run on a Sunday,
हाँ.
so you will want to sleep at 7 o'clock. You would want your dinner at 6 o'clock. That means Saturday night आप party नहीं करोगे. So
Yeah.
your family on your accord is making a lot of sacrifices. So my family makes a lot of sacrifices because I want to, on a Sunday I have to go for a 6-hour ride.
हाँ
So
जी.
that means I have to wake up at 3:30 and I will be out of my house at 4:30. तो अगर मेरे को 3:30 उठना है तो मैं 7 बजे तो सोऊंगा ही ना, या चलो 9 बजे 8 बजे सोऊंगा. दैट मीन्स आई एम नॉट गोइंग आउट एनीवेयर. सो यू नॉट गोइंग आउट फॉर मूवीज, यू आर नॉट गोइंग आउट फॉर सोशलाइजिंग. बिकॉज ऑफ यू अदर्स आर ऑल्सो सफरिंग. और जब आप वर्कआउट कर रहे होते हो 5-6 घंटा 6 घंटा, यू आर जस्ट डूइंग इट फॉर योर ओन फन. ऑफकोर्स मतलब लगी होती है, दर्द हो रही होती है, यू आर इन पेन एंड ऑल, बट यू स्टिल इंजॉइंग दैट द जॉय ऑफ पेन, राइट?
Correct.
And it's very selfish. A lot of people might give me flack for this, but they know, right? Your family
I hear
makes
you,
up,
yes.
and I want people to give me flack for that, because you are doing a selfish thing. It's a good selfish thing, because if you can take care of your body, that means your family is dependent on you. If you are in your best shape, you will be able to provide for your family better.
Correct.
अगर आप fit नहीं हो ना, if you are unfit, unhealthy, then you are no use to your family also. Eventually one person might become a burden. You will have bigger medical bills. You will not be as agile. You will not be able to do activities with your kids, your wife. You'll not be able to travel. Your organization might be the first one to fire you after you've exhausted all your 1 month, 2 months, 3 months of sick leave. You will be replaced, right? Because you're not contributing to that. You're also no good to your society, because you're not, society meaning country at large, you're not an asset to the society. So a fit body is actually a person who is an asset to the family, who is an asset to the company, who's an asset to the society and to the country. So you have to do it. While it's okay to be selfish here, please be selfish, go out, become the best version of yourself, so that you are not a liability for all of these 3 people, but you're an asset for these 3 people. So yeah.
So on a personal note,
Yeah.
आपने बोला कि ये एक selfish sport
Yeah.
है, right?
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that you got recently married just a couple of years back, right?
No, she will kill me if she watches this. It's been 6 years.
Okay, then we'll do this thing. It's been 6
No, it's
years.
fine.
Okay, so I'll rephrase it. So आपने एक बहुत अच्छा point raise किया about fitness being a selfish sport,
Yeah.
which I completely agree with. So how does your spouse, your wife, वो आपको कैसे support करती हैं, you know, in your fitness journey? Does she join? Is she a partner in crime, or does she silently support you? How does it go?
Okay, so like I said, I've been doing it for 19 years. So a large part of my social media presence is depending on which channel you're watching me. If it's LinkedIn, it will be about leadership, productivity. But if it's Instagram, it's only focused on fitness and longevity and biohacking. So when I met her, so she already saw me on all of that. So at least that ground was already set ki bhai, this is what you're getting into. So this is something that comes with me. In fact, the second time I met her is the day I did my first Tata Mumbai marathon, which is 2018. Like we had been speaking for many months, and second day when we met on the date, that's in the morning I ran the 42 kilometers marathon. And my legs were completely jagged. They were like paining, and I could not even, move. Like imagine showing up for a date. It's fine. You are a good-looking guy and all, whatever, but you're still not even able to, walk. I was limping, and then she sees me and like, "What happened? You looked fine 10 days ago. So there's definitely no problem with you." So I said, "I just ran this marathon," which kind of was a bragging thing. Also, I was like, "I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, it's
this
a
is my
chip on the
first medal.
shoulder."
Look at this." So she knew what she was getting into, but eventually this craze kind of kept on getting like bigger and bigger with half Ironmans, marathon, Ironmans and all. So she is very supportive. So is my dad. So was my dad, and so is my family. We are a very fitness oriented family. My mom, she's 63. She still goes to the gym in the morning, 1.5 hours workout.
Wow.
She has a personal trainer, and then in the evening she goes for an hour of walk. And she was a joint secretary in government of Haryana. She has run like governments for 3.5 decades. Yet she's always had this fitness inclination, probably from dad side, and both of them. So dad was also like super fit, super healthy. Unfortunately, we lost him a couple of years ago
I'm so
to
sorry.
lung cancer. But it runs in the family, and I'm pretty. And like I mentioned, that inspiration, motivation to aati jati rehti hai, and it happens with everyone. And for them also, कि some days you are motivated, some days you are not. So we keep pushing and pulling each other कि अरे आप ये करो, अभी अरे आप वो करो, आपको ये करना चाहिए. So you should have this. You should. So these are the kind of conversations that we have in our household. And as far as Pritika is concerned, she's also into gymming, and I've all recently put her in a running group as well. So she is enjoying the social aspect of it, not so much of the running aspect of it. But yeah, I think eventually, as they say, no, birds of same feather flock together, or you
yes.
become the sixth person with the 5 people that you hang out with.
Correct.
So it's just that अगर आप मेरी कंपनी में रहोगे तो eventually I'll make you run a marathon or something like that.
Yeah. So this is interesting. I also want to understand that what is the kind of diet you follow
Yeah.
to, maintain your fitness level. Are you a vegetarian, non-vegetarian? What is your take on processed foods and so on?
Sure. Just a disclaimer that I'm not a qualified nutritionist, so none of the advice that I might give should be considered as a personal advice.
Sure.
It's just a guideline which I consume. I'm a non-vegetarian. I consume everything. I think protein is an important, a component of any well-balanced diet. In fact, Indians being notoriously known as the pot belly fatsies that we are,
Skinny
because
fats.
yeah, skinny fats, and the pot belly, the signature pot bellies that Indian men have. Even women have started putting on a lot of pot bellies as well, because our society is skewed towards carbohydrates. Our essential macronutrients come from rice and wheat, and that means that 80 to 90% of our diet is actually just carbohydrates, which is a wrong way to look at macronutrients. You need to balance it with the right amount of 1 gram per kg of weight of proteins in your diet every single day. So let's say if you're 70 kgs, you should be consuming at least 70 grams of protein, which means also 30% of your calorific value will come from protein based products, 30 to 40. बट यहाँ पे उल्टा होता है. वी हैव 1 कटोरी ऑफ दाल एंड वी से कि अरे हमारा प्रोटीन हो गया, या 1 ग्लास दूध पी लिया तो हमारा कैल्शियम या प्रोटीन हो गया. बट दैट्स नॉट द केस. यू हैव 3-4 पनीर का टुकड़ा एंड से कि सो वी आर हाईली प्रोटीन डेफिशिएंट. We are also good fat deficient, because we will have one vada pav which has a 350 calories in it, each vada pav, but has like zero good fat and
Zero nutritional
zero
value.
protein, and very high bad fat as well as very high carbohydrates. But so I try to focus primarily on looking at what I'm eating through focusing first on the protein side of it. I need to have like steaks. I need to have at least 5 to 6 eggs a day. I need to have at least 2 to 3 katoris of dal. So if you start optimizing for that, then you can maybe just, like, I don't have, for a guy built like me, I'm 90 kgs, I'm 6'2", 189 centimeters. I just have 2 or 3 chapatis in the entire day, or just 1 katori of rice, because that's more than enough. But I would focus more on balance.
Protein intake.
Protein, fats, good fats. I love desi ghee. I have like 2 to 3 chammach of desi ghee every single day, which a lot of influencers, again, give me flack. It's okay. Your conventional, wisdom that they will keep sharing कि दूध गलत है, दही गलत है,
Vegan diet.
vegan करो, ये करो. I have nothing against, because I'm not qualified to speak against any form of diet. But what I'll say is that the kind of information that goes out on social media these days,
It's not necessarily verified.
yeah, and मतलब आप आज के टाइम में जो खा रहे हो वो जहर है. तो तुम जो 30-40 ईयर से खा रहे थे वो गलत है, वो जहर है. मैं बताता हूँ तुम्हें, तो तुम वो खाओ, which is not like the best case scenario. So I think shifting your focus from carb based diet to protein and fat, and then carbs as well, good fat, as well as nuts and seeds. That's super important.
Correct.
So that's about macronutrients, and then on a micronutrients level also, I keep myself getting checked, like vitamin analysis test, calcium test, everything every 6 months, 4 to 6 months. So I know exactly, because I'm an athlete also, right? So I need to be on top of the numbers.
Correct.
So to supplement that, I have a few micronutrients as well, like calcium, B12, D6, I have resveratrol, I have collagen, I have all of these things for inflammation, your curcumin with your methi seeds and your pepper. So all of these things. So I have about 10 to 12 of these micronutrients also every single day with the breakfast itself.
So what about cheat days? Are there any cheat
Oh,
days?
yeah. There are many. At least once a week I've kept that. And I do drink also, like a couple of pegs, maybe once a week, once in 2 weeks. Have your cheat days, but like have a limit. And even for the cheat days, I would want to do it as early in the evening as possible. Like I would not go out and एक तो if you're an athlete तो आपको 10-11 बजे तक by default नींद ही आ जाती है, तो that's by default then you stop getting called to parties also because आओगे हो नहीं. Most parties don't even start at 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock I'm like, I've done for the day. I've had a 16-hour long day. I need to sleep. I've already, I can't survive after 10:30. It's like very, very difficult.
करेक्ट आई कैन ओनली इमेजिन. या निशांत, हमने अभी बात करी कि एक्चुअली में बोरिंग में और मंडेन में वहाँ पर आपको डिसिप्लिन मिलता है, करेक्ट. और वहीं पर ही अगर तो आप वही सेम पैटर्न्स, वही सेम फिटनेस रिजीम अगर तो आप फॉलो करते हैं रेगुलरली तो आपको रिजल्ट मिलते हैं. बट बहुत सारे और भी फिटनेस इन्फ्लुएंसर्स हैं जो कि पता नहीं जिम में जिमनास्टिक्स कर रहे होते हैं. लाइक दे आर डूइंग वेरी रिस्की एंड वेरी हाईली all I can say is that those are very high risk routines and I don't think वो किसी एक बिगनर या नोविस को करना चाहिए. बट उस चक्कर में क्या होता है कि बिकॉज जिनको वेट ट्रेनिंग या स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग के बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं पता, दे पुट देमसेल्व्स इन रिस्की सिचुएशंस. सो डोंट यू थिंक इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को एक बहुत ये अपने कॉन्शियस पे लेना चाहिए टू एक्चुअली पुट आउट राइट काइंड ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन?
बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा है पल्लवी. माई 2 cents ऑन दिस वुड बी कि एटलीस्ट जो हमारी मेडिकल इंडस्ट्री है या फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री है एंड फाइनेंस इंडस्ट्री है, ये सारी बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंटीमेट चीज़ें होती हैं जिसकी वजह से आपका फ्यूचर और प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर डिपेंड करता है. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को कुछ ना कुछ रेगुलेशन लाना चाहिए ऑन द काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट जो आप पोस्ट कर रहे हो. तो इट हैज़ टू बी वेरीफाइड. आधे से ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंसर्स सॉरी टू से बट अनएजुकेटेड होते हैं. दे हैव नॉट स्टडीड. उन्होंने इस चीज़ के बारे में पढ़ाई नहीं की है. स्पोर्ट्स साइंस, MSc न्यूट्रिशन, आपने ना न्यूट्रिशन पढ़ा है, ना रिकवरी पढ़ी है, ना आपने फिजियोथेरेपी पढ़ी है. आप शॉर्टकट्स जो बता रहे हो दुनिया को, चाहे वो डाइट्स के बारे में हो, चाहे वो आपके हैक्स के बारे में हो या लॉन्जिविटी के बारे में हो, नन ऑफ देम आर डॉक्टर्स, नन ऑफ देम आर, आई वुड नॉट से नन, बट कितने कम हैं लोग जो पढ़े लिखे हैं जिन्होंने एक्चुअली 10 साल पढ़ाई करी है और पेशेंट्स देख रहे हैं. तो ये सारे इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को सबसे पहले तो रेप्रिमांड करना चाहिए, फाइन भी करना चाहिए, सो दैट दिस एपिडेमिक विच इज स्प्रेडिंग नाउ इन द गार्ब ऑफ गेटिंग लाइक्स, कमेंट्स, व्यूज, शेयर्स, तो ये चीज़ को रोकना चाहिए. बिकॉज होता क्या है ना कि आज आप और हम बात कर रहे हैं तो हो सकता है ये चीज़ 1000, 2000, 5000, 10,000 लोग देखें और उसमें से 1% लोग अगर ये जाकी चीज़ ट्राई करेंगे और उनकी बॉडी जो बहुत ही पर्सनलाइज चीज़ होती है, न्यूट्रिशन और मेडिकल एडवाइस हमेशा पर्सनलाइज्ड होती है.
Correct.
और अगर आप जेनेरिक चीज़ों को फॉलो करोगे तो उसके बहुत ही बुरे परिणाम हो सकते हैं. सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि अगर हम ये इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को आइडेंटिफाई करके फाइन करें, जैसे सेबी करता है फिनफ्लुएंसर्स को, फाइनेंस इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को, कितने सारे लोगों को बैन किया है. एंड दे आर ऑल्सो कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग कि कोई रेगुलेशन आना चाहिए कि आप स्टॉक्स के बारे में एडवाइस नहीं दे सकते हो, आप इन्वेस्टमेंट के बारे में अनलेस एंड अनटिल आपने एक क्वालिफाइड स्टॉक ब्रोकर हो या फिर एक इंश्योरर हो जिसमें आपने एक सर्टिफिकेशन करी है, तो आपको ये सारी एडवाइस नहीं देनी चाहिए. सो दैट्स नंबर 1. नंबर 2, आई थिंक जो कंज्यूमर्स भी हैं, अगर आप दिन में 2, 5, 10 घंटा टीवी और फ़ोन पे लगा रहे हो तो आपको भी थोड़ा आई थिंक अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए कि मेरी बॉडी में क्या वर्क करता है, क्या वर्क नहीं करता. तो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट इवन द कंज्यूमर्स नीड टू बी अवेयर. थर्ड थिंग अबाउट द फूड दैट यू वर टॉकिंग अबाउट, that government should do a lot on the kind of foods that are going out in terms of getting the right FSSA coding done, that labeling should be taught in schools कि बच्चों को should be able to read and learn कि इसका क्या मतलब है, कैलोरीज का क्या मतलब है, प्रोटीन्स का क्या मतलब है. हम सारी चीज़ें रोटी कपड़ा मकान के लिए कर रहे हैं और फिर भी गलत चीज़ें खा रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से इवेंचुअली कैंसर्स एंड वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ सेडेंट्री लाइफस्टाइल मेटाबॉलिक डिसीजेस हो रही हैं.
Correct.
तो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट that even the population has to
Correct.
grow out of their old ideas and not get
embrace the new.
influenced by other people.
करेक्ट एंड एज अ फिटनेस एंथुजियास्ट आई एम श्योर कि आप तो बहुत सालों से वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं एंड यू जस्ट एक्सप्लेन दैट टू अस सो नाइसली. तो आपके पास भी अभी कोचेस हैं एंड डू यू हैव अ टीम टू
Yeah.
रिलाई ऑन दैट?
Excellent question. I think कोई भी हाई परफॉर्मर बंदा जो होता है who you see on social media who's doing really well, चाहे वो CEO CXO हो, कोई हेड ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट हो,
Correct.
कोई बिजनेस ओनर हो, कोई भी, आई नो एवरीवन जो टॉप 0.1% लोग होते हैं उनकी पूरी टीम होती है. दे आर द पीपल जो सबसे ज़्यादा कोचेबल होते हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा टीचेबल होते हैं और सबसे ज़्यादा हम्बल भी होते हैं. जो आगे बढ़ना चाहता है ना लाइफ में वो ही बंदा और सीखना चाहता है. अगर आपने सोच लिया कि मुझे सब आता है, तू मुझे क्या बताएगा, तो वहीं से आपका पतन शुरू हो जाता है. सो आई फील दैट every person should be coachable, teachable at all age groups. सीखने की कोई उम्र नहीं होती. At the same time, I have a team of, like, I work with 4 coaches right now. I have a triathlon coach, I have a strength coach, I keep consulting my physiotherapist also, and I have a nutritionist as well. So, and I am not even a professional, I am an amateur. But you need to have a team of people that you can rely on. और जब मैंने जो सबसे पहले आपसे बात करी थी कि आप डिफिकल्ट गोल्स को कैसे अचीव करते हो, तो ये ऐसे अचीव करते हो जो आपके साथ में जो एक्सपर्ट्स होते हैं, पढ़े लिखे डॉक्टर्स, कोचेस, फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट, वो आपको पॉइंट ए से पॉइंट बी लेके जाते हैं और आपका ये सारी चीज़ें ऑटोमेट कर देते हैं. अगर आप समझते हो कि आप अकेले ही सब कुछ कर लोगे, so then I think you will end up making your share of mistakes. You will end up wasting a lot of time. You will waste a lot of resources, money, all of these things. But जब आप किसी एक्सपर्ट के पास जाते हो ना, तो वो आपको अपने 15, 20, 30 साल का एक्सपीरियंस एक कॉस्ट पे 1 मिनट में बता देगा. और जो प्रिडिक्टेबल मिस्टेक्स होने वाली हैं लाइफ में उस फील्ड में, वो 50 to 60% मिस्टेक्स आप बाय डिफॉल्ट ही नहीं करोगे, पहले महीने से ही नहीं करोगे. सो दैट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ हैविंग अ कोच, a qualified doctor, a qualified nutritionist, a qualified physiotherapist, or a qualified life coach for that matter, or a leadership coach. वो आपको आपकी 30 साल की एक्सपीरियंस 1 घंटे में बता देता है. सो दैट्स व्हाट द इम्पोर्टेंस इज ऑफ हैविंग अ मेंटर या टीचर. एक गुरु लाइफ में होना बहुत जरूरी है.
Okay. I'm a mom to a 10-year-old, okay, and I see, young people all around me. एंड आई थिंक मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि जैसे कि जो फिटनेस लेवल्स हैं वो ऑन अ जनरल वो एक्चुअली में कम होती जा रही है एज कम्पेयर टू द प्रीवियस जनरेशन.
ओके,
डू यू थिंक दैट इज अ रियलिटी एंड डू यू थिंक दैट मोर पीपल विल वेक अप और इज दैट समथिंग दैट इज एक्चुअली गोइंग डाउन अ रोड वेयर वील सून रीच अ पॉइंट ऑफ नो रिटर्न?
एक्सीलेंट क्वेश्चन पल्लवी. तो अगर हम आज के जेनजीज की बात करें, दे आर अ क्रीचर ऑफ कंफर्ट. हर चीज़ में हमारे को इंस्टेंटली ग्रेटिफिकेशन चाहिए होता है, चाहे वो खाना हो, डेट्स हो, ग्रोसरी हो, कुछ भी, मतलब फ्लाइट्स हो, टूर्स हो. जेब में पैसे नहीं होंगे बट करना सब कुछ है, और वो भी अभी इमीडिएटली 10 मिनट में चाहिए, नहीं तो नहीं. सो व्हाट दैट इज स्टेमिंग इज कि उससे आप जब आप कंफर्ट सीख करते हो, यू आर नॉट गोइंग आउट, यू आर नॉट डूइंग इवन द बेसिक थिंग्स, यू आर नॉट हंटिंग फूड, यू आर नॉट building effort and time in building that body and mindset also.
क्योंकि
तो
जैसे 15 साल पहले ग्रोसरी की लिस्ट बनाओ, फिर उसके बाद फिर जाओ, फिर शॉपिंग करो, माइंडफुलनेस के
ये सारी चीजें जो हम पहले करते थे, वो एक एक्सरसाइज होती थी. इट वाज लाइक अ ट्रेनिंग इन लाइफ कि आपको ये करना है तो इसके लिए आपको एफर्ट डालना है, ये करना है, ये करना है. सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि अगर आप कोई एक्स ब्रांड यूज कर रहे हो और 10 मिनट में डिलीवर करवा रहे हो तो वो कोई गलत चीज़ है. इट्स गुड कि आपके पास और चीज़ों के लिए टाइम है, बट आर यू यूजिंग दोज टाइम्स? अगर आप एक रिलेशनशिप में एफर्ट डाले बिना सब कुछ चाहिए आपको, वो भी 10 मिनट में, तो फिर आप वो रिलेशनशिप को कभी वैल्यू ही नहीं करोगे. सेम चीज़ अगर आपको बॉडी में फिटनेस चाहिए या आपको हेल्थ चाहिए, तो आप अगर हैक्स के थ्रू करोगे, 10 मिनट में रिजल्ट चाहिए या 7 दिन में 10 kg वेट घटाना है, तो आप कभी भी हेल्दी नहीं हो पाओगे. शायद वो मोमेंटरीली फिट हो पाओगे. तो ये माइंडसेट जो बिल्डअप हो रहा है, तो आई थिंक दैट इज रॉन्ग. द आइडिया इज एक्चुअली, मेरा आइडिया, मैं जेनजीज हो या मिलेनियल्स को ये बोलूँगा कि लेट्स स्लो डाउन, थोड़ा स्लो लाइफ जीते हैं. लेट्स नॉट डू एवरीथिंग इन हरी. फिटनेस को आप 10 मिनट में मत करो, ग्रोसरीज को 10 मिनट में मत करो, रिलेशनशिप्स को 10 मिनट में मत करो, फाइनेंशियल वेल्थ बिल्डिंग को 10 मिनट में मत करो. 10 मिनट मीनिंग कि इमीडिएटली मत करो. कोई भी चीज वर्थ बिल्डिंग इन योर लाइफ will need 10 years of your time, or maybe 15 or 20 years, or maybe a few years. चाहे वो हेल्थ हो, फिटनेस हो, वेल्थ हो, रिलेशनशिप्स हो, घर बनाना हो, कोई भी चीज़, कंपनीज बिल्ड करनी हो. अगर आपको लगता है कि आप कल आज शुरू करके आज एक लोगो और वेबसाइट को बुक करके कल बिलियनियर बन जाओगे और फंडिंग रेज कर लोगे, तो ये माइंडसेट आपको बाय डिफॉल्ट फेलियर के लिए सेटअप कर रहा है, बिकॉज यू डोंट वांट टू इन्वेस्ट इन दैट. So my advice to Gen Zs is, or millennials for that matter, is ki start living a slow life. Calm down. You don't need to do 20 things in a day. You just do 1 or 2 really excellent things in a day. Sleep well, eat well, and focus on creativity. If eventually AI is going to come in, the mundane task, the repetitive task like coding या फिर same चीज़ जो कोई भी कर सकता है या machine कर सकती है, then you will not be relevant. You will be relevant for tasks which are creative in nature, which require patience, which require time, which require consciousness, which require spirituality.
Correct.
Focus on these aspects of your life rather than getting everything.
Focus on being a human, instead of
On a human. Eventually we may not even be humans. We are, by the way, we are already half humanoids, because there's an extension of our body without which we cannot function for 18 hours a day, which is our phone. Not a single person spends more than 6 yeah, I'm telling you, we are already half humanoids. Phone is an extension of our minds and our body. We can't go without it for even a few hours. People will start having withdrawal symptoms.
Correct.
2 घंटा फोन डेड हो जाए, बैटरी. आपने कभी रिएक्शन देखा है जब 10% पे आती है?
Yeah.
People go crazy. Like it just brings out their रियल कैरेक्टर की, अरे मेरा फोन डेड हो रहा है, आई विल नॉट सर्वाइव. 1% बैटरी पे देख लेना. इफ यू वांट टू जज समवन, आइदर गो ऑन अ ट्रिप विद देम और लुक एट देयर बिहेवियर एट 1 or 5% बैटरी.
That's a good point. I'll keep that in mind. So, speaking of, we have talked about health. We have talked about nutrition. I'm sorry. We have talked about recovery.
Yeah.
But our discussion will be incomplete अगर तो हमने mental health के बारे में बात नहीं करी.
Sure.
Okay. And this you spoke about a very relevant topic कि हमें the younger generation they want instant gratification.
Right.
कि 10 मिनट के अंदर चाहिए चीज, नहीं तो फिर नहीं चाहिए.
Correct.
1 साल के अंदर बिलियनर बनना है, नहीं तो फिर हमें वो मेहनत ही नहीं करनी
Correct.
है. तो दे वांट सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ एश्योरिटी एट द एंड ऑफ दैट रेनबो कि हाँ ठीक है, हमें वो प्राइस एश्योर्ड है, तभी हम वो जर्नी पे स्टार्ट करेंगे.
Yeah.
सो दैट माइंडसेट इज नॉट ओनली काउंटर counter productive.
Yeah.
It also creates so much stress.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear your ideas on that. What do you think?
So I think Pallavi, ये जो प्रॉब्लम है which is mental health and a lot of youngsters are facing this issue. Eventually probably हमारे times में भी थी. हम इतने बूढ़े नहीं है वैसे, we should not say like that, or even the previous generations, but people were still mentally very strong. They had a mental fortitude to be able to deal with. They have seen wars, they have seen famines, they have seen poverty, they have seen like very less money with very large families. 10-10, 15-15 लोग घर में हैं और पूरे का पूरा हाउस होल्ड 800-900 रुपए कमाता है. You would know the stories, I'm sure. Parents, dadas and all used to tell that, right? The point is, today a lot of जो चीज़ें, जो स्ट्रेस है वो आर्टिफिशियली क्रिएटेड हो रहा है. A, because of comparison which we see on social media. अरे मेरे सारे peers वो ये कर रहा है, वो स्पेन जा रहा है, वो इटली जा रहा है, वो उसने iPhone 16 ले लिया, उसने ये कर लिया, उसने वो कर लिया. मतलब there's a lot of, that person is moving to Canada for studies, you know. So there's a constant update, there's a constant comparison. So that's one part of the problem. You are constantly comparing yourself with others, which is creating undue stress. That girl is beautiful, that boy is this person has bought this car. This comparison is putting a lot of undue stress, which is artificial stress. Number 2, which we earlier spoke of, gratification. Instant gratification एक तो चाहिए, और वो instant gratification की वजह से क्या होता है कि आपको कभी भी कंटेंटमेंट नहीं आती है लाइफ में. अगर आप किसी चीज़ से खुश ही नहीं हो, contentment in relationships, contentment in what you have, contentment in how you look, contentment in what the kind of money you have, degrees that you have. Can you become better at it? When you don't have contentment and you are constantly comparing, these two sides of the coin will always create stress for you.
Correct.
And because of that, you will not be able to manage your stress. See, stress is a good thing. In fact, when we wake up, the amygdala, releases certain chemicals in the body which induces stress, so that the body gets woken up and the circadian rhythm starts. By the time it settles down, it tells you when to wake up. When you wake up first thing in the morning, it starts with the sun, and when you sleep, it goes down. It helps you to sleep. So that chemical helps you to have a regulated working of 16 hours, and automatically it releases the chemicals in your body which help you to sleep. What is happening now is, because we are constantly on our phones, we are constantly pushing the circadian rhythms, we are not waking up on time, because we are not sleeping on time.
Yes.
That means we are also not eating on time. We are spending too much time in offices. It used to be 9 to 5 or whatever that amount was. We are working till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. आप कोई भी चीज़ टाइम पे नहीं कर रहे हो, तो ये चीज़ें धीरे धीरे डे टू डे बेसिस पे स्ट्रेस बिल्डअप कर रही हैं. और फिर उसके बाद आप वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहे हो, डाइट्स भी स्क्रूड अप है, सो देन यू आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज इट, एंड देन दैट बिल्ड्स अप, इवेंचुअली लीडिंग टू सम काइंड ऑफ ulcers or some other stemming issues, weight increase, you would have early onset of diabetes or hypertension, BP, and then you take up things like smoking, drinking. So it's like a
Never-ending cycle.
yeah, it just because you're not able to manage stress.
Correct.
Fitness can help you do that, because then you are able to release all the toxins and just get it out of the body. आपने एक amazing 1 hour का workout कर लिया, so you're done. You will manage your stress. If you sleep for 8 hours a day, 7 hours, 8 hours a day, half your stress is gone. If you eat on time, you will not have irritable bowel syndromes. You will not have any issues with being hangry. You will not have gas and all of those, issues that normally youngsters have also started experiencing.
As young cases as 14 or 15 years
Yeah.
old, it's a very sad situation actually.
So I think managing stress is important, and that two sides of the problem which we talked about, which is comparison and contentment, if you can exercise these, less of comparison and more of contentment instead of the other, then I think automatically you will be able to manage stress in life better, and might lead to a better mental health.
Absolutely.
When it comes to building a fit and healthy life, is going back to our roots, how we used to do things in the past, right? जब सारी चीज़ें अनअडल्ट्रेटेड होती थी, सारी चीज़ें बिना पेस्टिसाइड की होती थी, बिना केमिकल्स की होती थी, आर्टिफिशियल नहीं था कुछ भी, जो भी थी ग्रेटिफिकेशन आप धीरे धीरे बिल्ड करते थे. वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट बिल्डिंग अ स्लो लाइफ. सिमिलरली आई थिंक वॉट यू कंज्यूम इज वॉट यू बिकम. तो अगर आप अपनी लाइफ में ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट्स इंक्लूड करते हो, कोई भी विच इज़ लाइक नेचुरली बिल्ट, which is naturally curated and naturally processed, तो आपकी जो physical health and wealth वो पूरी completely change हो जाएगी. I was looking at the website Organi, and I could really I could find a lot of products which are very relevant to today's adulterated products that we are using. We were talking about labeling, food labeling, reading nutrition labels, what to consume, micronutrients, and I could find a variety of products which are available on your website. I think it's important to know exactly what you're putting in your body, because like I said, what you put in your body, you become that. If you're having snacks, if you consume junk food, the outlook, the way you speak, the way you look, the way your body will start becoming like a junk. And if you start consuming products which are natural and healthy and organic, I think by default your health starts to improve. Absolutely. Which also has an extrinsic effect. Absolutely. So my fully recommended to go ahead with organic products.
Thank you. So Organi was actually founded with that principle only, that we want to promote brands that are organic, healthy, for everyday use, so that our consumers don't have to worry about the quality.
Right.
Okay, so it is completely checked endorsed by a mom and
Okay.
and a homemaker who leads a very very busy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I just want to curate a list of products that are completely safe to use by everybody.
Right.
So thank you so much for your support. And on that note, are there any parting words that you would like to share with our audience?
First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to share it with the audience. One parting message which I would like to share with everyone is that you will have difficult days, you will have bad days, you will also have amazing, excellent days. Start living a slow life, start living a life of contentment, and just start giving just 250 hours in a year to your body, to your fitness. Become selfish. 5 hours a week, 50 hours in a year, 250 hours in the entire year, which is less than 2% of your time in the entire year. If you give it to your body, you will become the best version of yourself. Start living a content life, a slow life, and see how magic happens. Thank you.
The power of gratitude.
Yeah.
So on that, we are truly grateful that you took time to join us. on
Thank you so
Seeds of
much,
Soul today.
Pallavi, for
Thank
having
you so
me.
much.